Shouldn't we bother with the sunset? I know your brother. The details of the report, whose every aspect was thoroughly researched, were impressive. Stuggle. Take painting lessons. I paid for my shopping at the market. Can I refill, please? I lost my keys. Can't we prove it at sunrise? Let's do it. Do you offer gift wrapping? Are there siblings interviewers? Has he read that book before? The music is too loud. Don't we usually do jewelry? Your relatives were barbers. Couldn't close it last year? I'm new here, can you show me where the registry office is? The movie I watched last week was a romantic comedy. Won't I remember after 5 nights? They take turns driving on trips. My aunt was a wrestler. I appreciate your help. Don't you need to breastfeed right away? Would he never survive? I'm going to the gym tomorrow. You are not diversifying. Were they craftsmen last year? To wander. Hello, how can I help you today? Let's visit the museum this weekend. Bypass. I might end up with Fortnite. This is very unlikely. He often forgets his keys. Many businesses had to close due to the epidemic. Be patient. Who is in the chair? Your uncle is a businesswoman. I need to check my bank account balance. He wished he had traveled more when he was younger. We should not forget to bring our passports to the airport. I'm ashamed of what I did. You are an interesting person. His half-brother was an actuary. Will we be available on Sunday? I may not referee every day. Can the result be available after 3 weeks? Can you cook? He works hard to provide for his family. I should be the second man in one day. Can I get a rain check for this sale item? Wasn't he examined at 2 in the afternoon? I wish he had studied abroad during his university years. I hit the ball. Will it happen sometimes? I already bought a new phone. I believe hard work is more valuable than natural talent. Who is your favorite musician? Can't iron at lunchtime. I want to cancel my appointment. She's going to paint the living room this weekend. We know its importance. He needs to finish his term paper before the deadline. You and I should talk about what will happen. Everything seems to be going wrong. The New York Times is the most read newspaper in the United States. They trusted. His comment had nothing to do with the conversation we had. School ends at 3 o'clock. The work I do is below my dignity. Come again, Tommy. Can I never do counseling? You are typing too loudly on the keyboard. I used to wake up early. We were waiting for the movie to start. You will rarely become a physiologist. Do we need to rank? I will take deep breaths. Could you please explain the situation to me? I find history more fascinating than science. What do you think? What do you say before you leave here? Are their nephews entrepreneurs? If we wake up early, we can go fishing. We must exercise regularly for our health. There is something I have to tell you. I love you. They are chatting. You will often be the second man. The sun is shining brightly today. Pay through the nose. Art class encourages research and discovery. If you want, we can end the meeting. What are you looking for? He likes to take long walks on the beach. She had been working as a nurse for years before deciding to pursue a different career. We will not continue. Isn't that basic? Can you help me find a similar item? It is good to eat fruits and vegetables. Last year may not wait. If you practice every day, you will improve your skills. My sister called me this morning. Was our stepfather a mechanic? You wanna drink something? Is your stepson a waiter? Can you please try these slippers? Do we have a red bag? Have you met? Person's name. Impatient. Here's your check. Have a nice day. The computer I use for gaming is powerful. I have a lot of experience in this field. Otherwise, our grandfather was a journalist. The exam was difficult. I want ice cream. How much water do you drink per day? I agree with you. I heard you passed your exam. Congratulations. He has too few friends to invite to his party. Jason will join us for dinner tonight. Didn't he focus right away? The painting conveys a sense of wonder and admiration. His grandfather was a bounty hunter. I found myself singing in the shower. They cooked dinner together and had a great time. Candidate to be introduced. He is a very reliable person. There is no sugar in coffee. He is taller than his sister. A mandatory training organized by the company. The yellow flower is more beautiful than the white one. I will pass that exam. Are summers hot where you live? Do you offer low-carb options? Were their cousins police? I'm meeting my friends for lunch. Our garden gets greener with every rain. Why do you work in cinema? Didn't we take care of it every week? Was my stepmother a dean? Why do you think that? Even though it is difficult, I believe in my ability to overcome obstacles. It may come from time to time. How fascinating. He is a world-famous scientist and has made many important discoveries. We can't take care of it often. How often does he play video games? We need to finish our homework. Sarah's not going to the party, and neither am I. Can we inform you next year? This time next week I will have finished my exams. The animals in the zoo are well taken care of. We're going on a beach trip next month. I won't be happy until I achieve my dreams. As the holiday approaches, the atmosphere becomes more festive. There is no empty seat in the theater. Listening and speaking. The plane will have taken off when they arrive at the airport. Come to your senses. He couldn't write every month. How many languages can you speak? I don't notice anything special about him. Are your children a nanny? I walked my dog in the morning. It may rain later today. They sat in the park and watched the sunset. Is there a party supplies section in the store? They are disturbed by loud music. I'm not sure what you need. Consistency. Can you lend me your car for the weekend? Can you please check if possible? We cannot benefit from it after 4 evenings. She does ballet on Wednesday evenings. How often does he take photos? There has been tremendous growth in the technology sector. Were they dating for a long time before deciding to break up? I will visit my friend this weekend. Is to care. You were suspicious. Let's put this discussion on the table, shall we? He likes to play video games with his friends. Wasn't I a judge 2 years ago? I wish I could speak French fluently. My laptop is newer than yours. He was writing a book about his travels around the world. I had a sandwich for lunch. Will I focus on the sunrise? They go to the lake on summer days. Her mother-in-law is a hydrologist. Should not appear. The baby crawled for the first time. Why are we watching my back? Can I get a refund for this? Didn't he usually take steps? A hand mixer is perfect for making whipped cream. You don't remember how we met. What are you studying on Sunday? Still, there are some questions that need to be clarified.